Hello, 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 beautiful Sagittarius. Welcome to your reading. My name is Donna and this is Agape Tarot, and this is going to be your reading. So, first of all, Sagittarius, I feel like there's a lot of pulling. You know, when we are on a this I don't know why I wanted to say upsale, upgrade, some type of glow up. It seems like everyone wants to either ride on your coat or they're wanting, needing more time, more energy, more of your resources that distracts you from your goal, your purpose, and you continuing on. So be careful of the energy vampires. Okay. Yeah, just guard your energy. So let's go ahead and get some oracle, and then we'll pull some tarot for you. I hope all of you Sages are well out there. And thank you so much for all the new people, the new subscribers, and people who leave comments, likes. It really, really makes a difference for my channel, and I truly appreciate you. So we have regeneration. So, this is you. Yeah, not all that glitters. Not all that glitters is gold. Not everyone has your best interest. They may present themselves, in a light that makes it seem innocent, but we have a regeneration. This is you gaining your power. We have breathe. This is you staying within your energy, taking those deep breaths when things are coming at you. And it could be frustrating. It could be, I'm just getting a frustrated energy. Just take those deep breaths, because, and this is a regeneration of your energy as well, pulling back from things that seem to be on the up and up, but actually are not. So let's get some more. Let's see what else Spirit would have you know. Thank you, angels and guides. And we're going to take that one. We have Sentry. Rebalancing, grounding, centering. We have reaction, and this, the breathing. Don't react. Take deep breaths, because I feel like you're going to know how to handle it if you take that pause. And then we have stretch. Yeah, I feel like this is saying, let some time pass. Let it, you don't have to answer or react immediately. Just stay in your power. Stay grounded. What else do we have for Sagittarius, please? Okay. So we have this masculine energy. We have the compass, and we have a letter. You know, when we write things, we tend to put more thought into what we write than what we say verbally. So this may be something that, you know, needs to be thought out, needs to be written out, because words do have power. And this is, you know, the compass is finding your way back to yourself. This masculine energy, it just is screaming like emperor, emperor, just taking control, taking the power back. Okay, let's get to tarot. I brought out the after tarot for you, Sagittarius. I chose your reading today. I don't know why. Today maybe something significant happened. I do believe it is the 13th today. And yeah, I think we're going to take that. So we have the Knight of Pentacles. He's looking at what he is sowing. You know, he's looking at that pentacle. This is just saying, are we sowing good seeds here? Or is it worth planting this seed? Because he's analyzing that pentacle. Now, in this deck, the horse is on the move. So he's not hesitating. It's almost like he knows exactly what field to plant this, where this needs to go. And now he's moving forward to plant that seed. We have the sun, and I feel like this is you and your energy. You're lighting things up. You're on fire right now, Sagittarius. You know, this is a playful, joyous time for you. We have the Hangman, and it's like, this person is purposely, it's almost like, okay, thank you, Spirit. This is, I'm withdrawing. I need to go within, figure things out. And I just see the sun behind his head. But sometimes, you know, this could definitely, somebody could read this as this is somebody who's nurturing this person, whether, you know, but I feel like if anybody's nurturing you, it's Spirit. While you've been maybe pulling back from the world, trying to get your groove, it's like you're on this upswing, Sagittarius, and you've gained the enlightenment. We have the sun behind this man's head, and we have the 10 of Pentacles. Wow, 10 of Pentacles. You're leaving a legacy. You've worked hard to leave this legacy. And what I'm noticing is these two people, while their backs are turned, we have this little child who's taking a pentacle out of the chest. And that was another thing that came to me, Sag, is There may be a work situation where people aren't, you know, all that glitters isn't gold. They may be trying to learn from you, pick your mind, get information that you possess. They may come as, you know, they need help, but really they're just trying to, they're like the little fox, sneaky. They got motives. So just be aware of that. We have the Empress. Yeah, you are definitely in a great position right now, Sagittarius, where things are growing. Things are, you know, the Midas touch here with this Empress. She is fruitful. She, you know, continues to produce. So you're producing something, this, whatever it is that you're leaving, this legacy, and you are shining. And again, you're withdrawing, but not in a negative way. It's more you're pulling back your energy. We have the King of Cups. This is a king that is pouring his emotions into this larger body of water. There's a larger picture here. While he is very stable and secure on this, you know, concrete block, he's very aware of the universal energies that are out there. He shares in them. He's partaking in them. He's empathizing with, you know, the turbulence out there, that some people aren't as stable. And I feel like that you may be helping people as well, or at least empathizing with people who are not doing as well as you. We have the Two of Wands. And I feel like in this deck, there's a partnership here, but it expands, and there may be something that, you know, a partnership, a job that you may be choosing to leave behind and expand upon whatever it is that you're doing. We have the King of Swords. It's funny because he wears a crown, but yet his knife is through, his sword is through. Whose crown is that? It's almost like this is your old crown, and you are leveling up. This could be leveling up with knowledge and information that maybe before you did not have. And that's why people could be, you know, trying to learn from you. Maybe they don't want to do the work that it took you to do to be able to obtain your knowledge. And they just want the fast track fix on how to gain that knowledge instead of putting in the work. So let's see what else Tarot has. What else can you tell my beautiful Sagittarius? Thank you, angels and guides. Okay, yeah. See, Seven of Swords. Somebody's being very sneaky, manipulative, trying to take what isn't theirs because they want your knowledge. Swords represents, you know, the mind, thoughts. And I feel like they're stealing your thoughts, your, you know, what you've learned. So just be careful. We have the Ten of Cups with the Sun. This is happy times for you. And this, you know, the Ten of Wands, and you guys may have been seeing 10-10 a lot. Oh, Spirit's coming through. Because I've been seeing 10-10 a lot. So it's a balance. It's like the hard work is bringing happiness. But remember to make sure that you're not carrying burdens that are not yours. Okay? If people are trying to take too much or lay too much on you, you have to think of yourself first. We have an offer. You know, this is God, the divine universe. There's some type of thank you, Spirit. I feel like you're aware of this. Something's coming in for you, Sagittarius. And I feel like you know this. We have the Nine of Wands. You know, we have the 10 here, and the 10 is the end, and it goes back to the Ace of Wands. But this is also, you know, having to put up those boundaries, those walls, because I feel like it's taking a lot out of you to try to do everything for everyone else and still maintain that upward momentum. We have strength, courage. It takes strength and courage to tell people no sometimes. So I feel like that you are gaining, you know, and you have the courage to say no. I got enough on my plate. This is too much, and I can't. We have the Four of Swords. The Three of Swords represents sadness, heartache, and I don't feel like this is your energy, Sagittarius. I feel like you have the strength. This person needs to learn, you know, from the heartache, the sadness, the loss, whatever it is that they have gone through. It's almost like a tough love type situation here. You know, God helps those who help themselves. And I feel like this person, you know, is just praying that someone's going to save them. And they actually need to learn the lesson that caused the hurt and the pain on their own. They may be waiting for that. They may be waiting for the Savior to come in. But I also do feel that this is your energy too. I feel like you are waiting for this. Whatever this Ace of Pentacles in, you've been waiting for it. You already know that it's coming. But You've been waiting for it, and it is coming in, Sagittarius. So let's go ahead and get you some witchy messages. And see what the witch wants you to know today. Okay. One more? No. Okay. So, what do we have? We have Cauldron of Change. The witch's cauldron bubbles. She casts into its depths that which you wish to release. Whisper this desire and see it enter the magical brew, transmuting, dissolving. Watch as your world changes for good. So this is that letting go. What is it that you need to release? Okay? You are a witch. Within you is your witchy essence. The witch wants you to know that you have powers that have lain dormant for centuries. You, bright soul, are a witch. Nature's magical and most sacred child. Rise, and you are rising. So never forget your power, your strength, your ability to continue your momentum and not let things interfere. People, situations. You got this. This is a great reading, Sagittarius. Very great reading. So let's get you some charms. Yeah. You got the apple. This is a fluorite apple. And this is just saying, you know, life is sweet. Take a bite, you know. But I also feel like everybody wants to take a bite of your apple, Sagittarius. So, you know, it's up to you. We have the eagle. This is wisdom. This is also being able to see anything that's coming your way in advance. We have an angel. This is your guide, your angels that are helping you with that hangman. We have the musical notes. This is, you know, I'm thinking of the Witch's Tarot and, you know, the Judgment, and she's playing the flute and there's the musical little notes and you're just dancing to your own beat, your own, you know, your own groove here, Sagittarius. We have intuitive with Pisces. Trust your intuition. We have another little cherub. Again, I just feel like there's a lot of protection around you right now. And this one is the star. Right now, you probably feel like the star of the show. People see you as the star, the shiny star, and they're wanting some of your light. This is about healing, pulling back, healing. Oh, look at that. Another star. Sagittarius, what is up? Oh my goodness. We have the lizard. This is all about transformation. This is also, I believe, what is all over the robe of the Emperor. Taking your power back. That is that energy of regeneration. We have the spider in the web. And that Seven of Swords. I'm telling you, be careful. Careful, because I feel like somebody's trying to sneer you. Take your energy. Take what isn't theirs. We have a B, an S, a V, and the heart. I feel like the heart is representing your emotions. And this is an offsetted heart. Make sure that the emotions and the energy of your emotions is matching what people are giving to you. It can't be, off-sided. This could also represent, keep more of that emotions and love and passion for yourself. It doesn't have to, you don't have to equally give out to others what you give to yourself. I think right now you need to give to yourself a little bit more, okay? Sagittarius, thank you so much for joining. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you do like this video, please hit that like button, share, subscribe, hit that bell notification. I'd love to have you here on my channel, and hopefully we can get more readings out. But this is your reading now. Remember, these are time capsule readings, so when you find this, you were meant to find it at that time. Thank you so much. Many blessings. Blessed be. Peace out. And always agape.